managers touch the sky. Analytical lines in a clash, power play some smash. Seasons grind, no turning back, on that court never slack. Dreams of glory ain't so lean. Fantasy hoop stakes are high. General managers touch the sky. Power rankings rule the scene. Dreams of glory ain't so lean. Fantasy hoop stakes are high. General managers touch the sky. Touch the sky. Oh no.
See, we all have mistakes and you just gotta admit and learn from it. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Walking all alone and barefoot, alone, and as my feet are getting cold, I'm wondering where I'm about to go. See, I've been searching for a heart of gold and a pot of gold, cause that shit is getting old. I'm trying to reignite my soul, and honestly, I'm so tired and exhausted. I got into a point where I just knew that I had lost it. I put a gun against my head just to end the problems, but that was not the option, so I listened to my conscience and thought of my son, and how could I just leave him? I can't be a coward now, all this word is leaving. Tried out the bleeding, so I'm praying and I'm kneeling. Lord, give me wisdom, cause I wanna keep on breathing. If I use demons that are trying to get the best in me, I hope I will be blessed despite these problems testing me. Will I still be here tomorrow? Then I guess we'll see. I hope I'll...
Hi and welcome. I'm David Bruce and you're watching 2K Sports. Monday Hoops coming up. It's the away team going up against the home team. And that's it for now. I'll see you again at halftime. Until then, Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke with the call.
The majestic nighttime skyline of Dallas, Texas. Downtown as busy and bustling as ever. It's great to be with you on this Monday afternoon. Kevin Harlan here with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. 2K Sports welcomes you to the NBA. We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. And for the home team, feeds to Balkman. Shoots from the baseline, and it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
6 seconds.
5 to shoot. 0. No good on the quick three.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
Number 38, and that one's good. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. Doing a good job staying tight on their perimeter shooters is something that he wants his guys to focus on. He knows how much this team can hurt you if you give them too much room on the perimeter, and they're determined not to let that happen in this one, gentlemen.
Thank you, Doris. Devising a strategy, Clark, to take away that three-point shot.
Yeah, I think it's an important part of your defensive game plan because teams nowadays are just too good to not defend them from behind the three-point line.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. The three, that's good. He's got 5.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
He dishes it to Balkman. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, that's some physical basketball out there. I'm glad I'm not in the middle of that. A hard pick and an assault on the bucket.
Old school stuff there.
Yeah, there was a lot to like on that play.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Winston. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
They set the pick. He feeds it to Balkman. 0-0. No good. Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Pass to Winston. 6 on the shot clock. Nice D from Balkman. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And that one's good.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Pass to Bertens. Takes a 3. Number 34. Goes up again. He lays it in.
It's a great play under the boards for him, and you know, that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out.
0. It's rebounded by Bertens.
Ill-advised shot selection right there, Clark.
It really was. I mean, very low percentage shot there.
All alone. Misses off the right iron.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. The pass to Winston. Number 2. 1:56 left to play here in the first. And that one goes long.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Number 17. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
Number 7. He's covered by Rondo. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. For the 3, gets it to go.
Well, he's a spot-up shooter, one of the best. One of those guys who, if you give him an inch, I mean, that's all it takes. Either let it fly and frequently knock down that shot.
And I just really admire his demeanor and consistency offensively. He's got tremendous composure and decision-making ability. He makes his teammates better.
Now here's Rondo. Right side Rondo. There's the pick. Jumper off the screen. No good off the back of the rim.
He operates pretty well in traffic, guys, but that was a tough play to finish off.
Number 7 gets it to go. 24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Number 17 loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. He's got 5.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Number 24. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. The home team, they lead by 4. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, this team played an excellent first quarter offensively, moving the ball and getting a good flow to their offense. That's why you see those big assist totals.
Yeah, very timely passing for them, Steve, and that's why they've been able to jump out to this lead.
Number 7, he's covered by Rondo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot, high post, no luck. Being one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Yes, guys, the Brooklyn Nets going all in this season. With a team payroll of about $100 million, they have an additional luxury tax bill of around $75 million. Guys, the owner's sparing no expense in constructing this roster. But no question, a high burden of expectation for what they'll achieve. It's championship or bust.
No doubt about that. Thank you, Doris. There's a good screen. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a sloppy pass.
Number 7, from out on the wing, he knocks it down. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Passes to Winston. Rondo on the double team. Number 2, Rondo with the rebound.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Now here's Rondo. A three-pointer off the mark. Number 38. And the 3 off target.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Rondo with it. Now defended by Winston. Six to shoot. Number 11. No dice from the high post. Gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Number 2. Cannot hit. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Number 7. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. He's got 6. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Number 38, defended by Balkman. Clock at 6. Number 24, and it falls over the rim and in.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
Outside Rondo. His three-pointers off the mark.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
Now here's Rondo. Number 11 uses the glass to finish the layup.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like he got there.
All sorts of time. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Some solid defense from Balkman. Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. There's 1:38 left in the first half of basketball. Number 7. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Winston. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Being 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
And only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Hit his foot, and it's being called a kickball.
Number 17.
From past the arc. Shot, no good. Gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Inside. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. Number 11. The shot is off.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
Zero. Nails the 16-footer. He's got 5. Tries to snap the cold streak. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so we conclude the first half. The home team, they're up by 10. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Now let's go straight to the Monday night halftime report. The home team is on a tear right now. Textbook defensive play on their part. You couldn't draw it up any better. And the visitors still keeping at it. Their work on the offensive boards, a big factor. Great effort out there. And that will be all for us. Thanks for stopping in. We'll see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. Number 2. Bank shot, no good. Being pretty well at 46% from the floor. Shot clock at 6. Number 7. Another shot, and the layup is up and in. 8 points for him.
Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Pass to Winston. Wide open look. Shot is off. Clark, no question who's been in control of this game.
It has been all theirs, fully in control.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Guys, for DeMarcus Cousins, who's so talented, controlling his temper has been an issue. He said, quote, "I get it from my mother. It's a problem I have. It helped me get where I am. But at the same time, I have to learn to be quiet and just try to have a positive mind. I'm trying to lead, just in a better way that will be accepted more. Guys, we'll see if he can turn it around."
That'll be the question. Thanks, Doris. The visitors with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Number 2, from the top of the key, he buries it. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Off on the layup. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game. Wow, he's got such a sweet three-point stroke. The way he can shoot it, forcing opposing bigs out on the perimeter, can really open up the lane.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
This is great. Three-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
The dish now to Balkman. Offline with the baseline jumper. Being a low 30% mark from the field. Number 38 lays out. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Number 1. Wide open shot is on the money.
Perfect inbounds pass and an easy 2 points.
Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. They set the pick. 0. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J.
Well, Kevin, probably his greatest value lies in his tremendous three-point shooting. When he's out on the perimeter, it gives them the ability to really stretch the defense out.
And the consistency of his jump shot is another thing we should say about him. I mean, it doesn't matter how many defenders are flying at him, his stroke is never changing.
Number 11. And here comes the break. Number 41. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. They set the screen. 6 to shoot. Number 45. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Number 1. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. 1:33 left in the third quarter. Shoots. It's rebounded by Bertinas.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Number 6, defended by Bertinas. Shoots it up. Green for 2 points. 9 points in the game so far. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. And he banks in the layup.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Clock management. This is where, Steve, they can get a 2-for-1.
Yeah, I think it makes sense. As long as the first one's a good one, and now you play D, you get the ball back, and one more shot.
Count that one.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
Lets it go from the wing. The shot is off. Gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Pulls up on the elbow. Good. He hits the jump shot. 13 points in the game.
Pretty much no chance for the smaller defender to block that jumper.
Yeah, he knows exactly how to use his size to his advantage there.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The home team up 10. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Number 11, defended by Bertinas. Number 7, drills the three-pointer.
Three-point shot has been a real weapon for them in the second half.
Yeah, they sure have gotten hot from out there.
Number 24, and blocked. Number 7, gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these two teams.
And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Rondo with it. Now guarded by Winston. They get it back. Number 11. Nice D from Bertens. 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Clock at 6. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. His advice clear-cut. I want to see you playing to win, not playing not to lose. I don't care what the lead is. We do not back off.
They swipe it. The shot's good from Winston. Got a piece of it. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest seemed easy.
Gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Outside Rondo. Shot clock at 6. From downtown, it's rebounded by Winston. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Gets it to go.
Oh, man, they needed a run to get back into this game, and they got it.
And a good one, defensively and offensively. It's been a terrific stretch for him.
Pass to Rondo. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Number 17. And right on target with the swish. Gotten 4 of the 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. The pass to Winston. Tries to keep it alive. Number 2. No good from the wing.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
That's a blocking foul, and he'll shoot free throws.
He's gutsy. That's what I really respect about him. It seems like the more pressure there is, the more he enjoys the moment. So he is the guy you want taking the big shot at the end of a game.
And Steve, just like you, when you shot, you had a favorite spot on the floor when you played. His favorite spot seems to be that three from the corner.
Yeah, first one falls for him. So he gets them both.
Well, you kind of expect that from him. You pretty much know what the result's going to be when he goes to the line.
He passes it to Bertens. They get it again. Number 34. Rejected by Balkman. There's a screen. To the inside, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Winston. Number 34. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
Yeah, and it's not necessarily strategic, Clark. It's just a matter of playing with more heart. Got to play hard, guys.
1:19 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Balkman. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
An example right there, guys, of how even as their lead grew into a big one, they never started coasting.
That's the truth. I mean, they've been in charge of this game all the way through.
.15 left in the fourth quarter. Number 34 nails the baby hook. .105 left to play in the final quarter. Shot clock at 5. 0-0. Tries again, and Balkman gets it to go.
They certainly haven't let these fans down tonight. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
It has been. I mean, the atmosphere has been great, and no doubt that helped with the winning effort.
To the paint. No luck.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
Some solid defense from Bertens. Number 34, and hits it! Unbelievable! And so they get the victory here at home. Not much to be critical of at this rink, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first, let's check out the Jordan player of the game.
I think you shall never see a poem as lovely as a tree when monsters dwell on top. They kill dogs. They take away babies.
Hindi ba sinabi sa akin?
paa, sa bawat ngiti at mga luha sa mata, sa bawat tayo ng balahibo ko'y dama, kung bakit madiin ang pagkasulat ng kanta.
Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce. Glad to have you with us. Monday Hoops coming up. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now let's head out to the arena and hook up with Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll be back at halftime.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And for the home team,
prinsesa, ako ay nabighani. Nabihag ang puso ko sa ganda mong bukod dani. Ambon sa bahaghari, ulan ng bulalakaw sa langit. Hangin sa aking nag-aapoy na damdamin. Kamakalan.
Welcome to 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us for a little NBA basketball. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And that'll do it from the studio. Let's get you out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports broadcast crew at the arena. I'll see you back here at halftime.
Yes, I does that. When everybody trying to be now, I was that. They could never stop me. That's why I love rap. Been living the life, crazy ice. Swag, the gear, the bread, all the whips is a year ahead. I only fear the feds.
And welcome everyone to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. And for the home team, Feeds to Whiteside. Lock at 6. Number 24. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
They set the screen. Number 23 on target from 13 feet.
Yeah, and he's a bomber. I mean, that's what I love about him. He's as good a three-point shooter as you'll see, and of course has the green light to let it fly anytime he wants.
And he is also a very rugged player at the defensive end. I mean, he will pull his way through any screen if it means staying on his man. That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
From past the arc. Tips it, but no good. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. Relying on their outside marksmanship is one thing he's comfortable with in this matchup. He said that his team can go toe-to-toe with anyone in the league when it comes to shooting from distance, and that he won't pull the reins back on his shooters at all tonight, guys. We'll see how they go.
Thanks, Doris. Always want to get those threes falling consistently.
Yeah, Kevin, you're right, because that's really the only way that you can force the defense to spread out and extend itself, and when that happens, then other opportunities are created.
There's a screen. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Number 34. The shot is off.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Number 23. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Number 42 buries it from about 10 feet away. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. There's the pick. He kicks to Whiteside. A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Whiteside's got his second basket.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Dishes to Cunningham. Uncovered. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
He sniffed out that board and then powered it back in.
Pure might, Clark. So strong going back up with that one.
That's exactly what he's capable of, guys. So strong.
Passes it to Whiteside. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Number 24, defended by Cunningham. Number 24. Some solid defense here from Cunningham. Fast break. Here we go. And the layup's good off the glass.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
At around 44% in the early goings here. Pass to Yang. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Number 14. It's blocked. Number 13. uses the glass to finish the layup.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Gets the bucket.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
It's tipped. All by himself. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all five guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
So it's a tie game as we end the first. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. If you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And we're ready to get going once more. The players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And you could see early on, guys, they were going to go inside and try to establish their offense in the paint area. That's exactly what they've done.
And I think that's exactly where they should continue to attack moving forward, Steve.
Gets the bucket.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Number 18. Off target at the rim.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
And there's the pass to Yang. Knocks down the three ball. He has 5.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
You know, he wants to tinker a little bit, and he's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there, a bit uncomfortable, and wanted to talk it over.
Number 10, defended by Yang. Offensive rebound. Number 2, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Now, he's one of those lockdown guys, Kevin. He takes players out of their comfort zone with absolutely stifling defense. And he's one of the game's elite defenders in my mind.
And you know what, Steve? We also have to talk about his shooting. I mean, the fact that he copes with tight D better than anyone is something to make note of. His percentage stays the same, and if he's wide open, he's automatic.
And so he hits both.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed.
Number 10. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. Good on both. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Passes it to Yang. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And these two teams continuing to trade blows like heavyweights in the middle of the ring.
So many times tonight, the energy in this building has gone from one way to the other.
Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Gets it to go. Mark and Steve, 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
You know, both teams showing a lot of resilience, I think. Coming back and coming back and forth, back and forth.
Reminds me of a song.
Yeah, I'm not sure I've seen a game with so many lead changes this early on.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
It was a great dunk and also a great game we've got here.
Number 2. Wide open look. There's the bucket. Good. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Pass to Yang. Up and in from the low block. He's got 11.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Number 10. Defended by Yang. Shot is off. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Inside, number 3. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter. 3 of 6. There's a good screen. Number 77. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. 8 points for him.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
.139 left to play in the first half. The layup off target.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Just 5 to shoot. With the teardrop, and he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second. Getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And, you know, this lead is going to grow if they can continue to get to the free throw line.
Pass to Cunningham. Number 34, kept alive, and Cunningham with the slam.
Now that's no run-of-the-mill putback there.
Well, the rebound and then the dunk, one on top of the other.
The 1-2 punch, you gotta love it.
.35 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Right side, misses from close range. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Floats one up, can't hit from in close. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Number 24. The shot is good off the backboard. 7 seconds left here in the second. Cunningham. Three-pointer. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And we're through 2 here and a good one. The away team, they lead by 3. Well, folks, stay tuned for the halftime show at Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Live from 2K Sports, it's the Monday night edition of the Halftime Report. The away team so far is fighting for control. Outstanding bench production. They've gotten a very nice lift, and that's made a huge difference for them on the scoreboard. And for the home club, it's been all hustle. Wiping the glass defensively. Look, no streaks. They're preventing any second chance opportunities. And that's it for us here in the studio. Time to send it on back out to Kevin Harlan and the gang for the start of the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And standing tall over New York Harbor, the Statue of Liberty, as we welcome you back. What a game we're seeing from Yang.
Clay created a lot of opportunities for himself in the first couple of quarters. And I'll tell you what, he was smart with his shot making, too. Really took good ones.
You know, points per shot attempted is really one of the undervalued stats in the game, and it's a real measurement of efficient scoring.
Here's Cunningham. Number 34. No good with the layup.
Excellent challenge. He had a hand right in his face as he took that shot.
Yeah, you could see the hitch in his release because of it. It was fantastic defense.
Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws.
Whiteside. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
There's the screen. Kicks to Cunningham. Number 77. Wide open shot is on the money. 10 points for him. Been so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Fires for 3. Gets it to go.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Well, if you're going to set a screen like that, you've got to make sure your feet are set.
I agree with you, and I thought maybe he was set that time, Steve. I thought it was a good screen on his part.
To the middle. On the jam by Whiteside.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
He feeds it to Cunningham. Releases. Number 13. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. He dishes it to Whiteside. 6 to shoot. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Number 42. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's the screen. The feed to Cunningham. Hits the three-point bomb. Cunningham's got 5 now.
Well, there's plenty to like about him as a player, but one thing that really stands out is the quick trigger. He can catch the ball in space, defenders all over him, but in an instant, lets that shot go, and he is accurate.
And he's also one of those guys who just seems to be able to take it up a few notches when there's a game to be won late in the fourth quarter. In other words, he's at his best at winning time.
Number 13. Off on the layup.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss. Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Here's Cunningham. Number 13. Off with the layup. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And that one's good.
And things are going to come way too easy for him if he can get that deep post position.
I agree with you, Steve. You got to deny him the ball down there as best you can.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. But they get it back. Cunningham. And it's off the back rim. No good.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today.
A 3-ball. Cannot hit.
He's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And it's blocked by Cunningham, and they get it back. Shot clock at 6. Number 23.
Tough call there and a tough break for the defense.
But I think you could still see him kind of sliding in there. I don't have a problem with the call.
1:52 left to play in the third. Number 24. Count the bucket. He's got 9.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
There's the pick. No good. Gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Drills it from outside.
That's pretty much been the norm for them. Getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Shot is off. Gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Gets the bucket. 9 points in the game so far.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
Crafty move. Number 15. And that time, also a missed shot. 43% from the floor. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And it's rejected. But they'll get another chance. And they're able to recover. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Number 23. Off target from outside. Number 77. Can't hit. And we've reached the end of the third. The away team leading by 4. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Being at 50% in a decent groove. The jump hook, that's good. And so here's the home team. They trail by 6. There's the 3. No good.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
The pass to Yang. Can't connect from short range. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Six on the shot clock. Right block shot. And the bucket counts. And he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Well, he's established himself as one of the league's premier clutch performers. With some unbelievable plays down the stretch of tight ball games.
And Steve, we've also heard people point out how many minutes he plays, which is large. I mean, even more impressive to me isn't simply that he plays those big minutes, it's that he does it full speed 100% of the time.
They set the pick. There's the dish to Whiteside. The 10-footer finds the target. Number 77, defended by Yang. Number 77. Tries again, misses the layup.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
Number 15. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
And the first one drops.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Number 26. It goes straight through with the swish. Knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws.
Shooting for the Warriors, number 13. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. They set the pick. Number 77. Top of the key jumper, no good.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Nothing fancy about that play. Just good, hard-nosed basketball to haul in the board.
To the paint, number 2. Number 34. No good with the layup. Well, 50% from the 4.
2 shots. 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 2 shots.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Number 24, a feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Not too many of those shots were dropping for him in the first half, but it's been a different story here in the second.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. They're getting outshot from the perimeter. He told them, we've got to close out faster on the outside shooters. These threes are killing us. Kevin, can they tighten their D?
Thank you, Doris. Looking to get it going. The tray, and that one's good.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
.156 left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Number 13, off target with the free throw line, Jay.
You know, normally when you dominate on the glass, it really shows up on the scoreboard, but not so much here today.
You're right, Steve. Typically, it is a good barometer that indicates who's winning, but not so.
We've got 1:18 left in the fourth. Got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage.
Well, it's been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? After a terrible first half, he's really picking it up.
.116 left in the game. It's blocked. They recover it. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
.103 left in the fourth quarter. Releases from the wing and drills it. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All sorts of time. No good.
And this has not been a quarter for him to remember.
Yeah, it sure hasn't, Steve. I mean, he's been doing his invisible man impersonation here, hasn't he?
Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
2 shots.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. 32 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Number 34, off target at the rim.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
Feeds it to Whiteside. That's good.
And a terrific run to really put this ball game away.
And now let's see how many more points they can throw up there before the horn sounds.
And so here's the home team. It's a 10-point game. The shot is off. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for watching. Now, here is our Jordan Player of the Game.
Luwal sa panahon ng nakapanibig kalayaan, nakakahon sa makasariling kabanalan, ulan sa pagkahan.
Welcome to NBA Basketball. This is 2K Sports bringing it to you live. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. That's all for now. Time to hand it over to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. I'll be back with more at halftime.
Yes, I does that. When everybody trying to be now, I was that. They could never stop me. That's why I love rap. Been living the life, crazy ice. Swag, the gear, the bread, all the whips is a year ahead. I only fear the feds.
And the players getting together for a little chat as we're just about ready to get going here. The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan here with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. And for the home team, number 2, defended by Stanley. Back to Fareed. Inside, Miller. It's rebounded by Blatch.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
I don't know of too many other players, Kevin, who have his level of concentration offensively. He just seems to have that singular focus you need as a shooter that, you know, even if a defender's all over you, you still just lock in and let it go.
And another skill that sets him apart, his success rate on catch-and-shoot jumpers. It's not every player that has such a great feel for that particular shot.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Number 31. And he overshot that one, missing.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
Zero. Just 5 on the clock. Stanley, Fareed defending. Great D that time from Wells. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Shooting number 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his...
Lets it go from deep, and that one's good. Miller's got 5.
Catch up with the visiting team's head coach. Dictating the pace and making sure that pace is up-tempo is what he's hoping they can do in this one. He said, we're fast, we know it, and we're going to make sure they know it too.
Defended by Stanley. He had a nice open look right there.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Number 31. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup. He's got 6.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Screen by Fareed. Number 2. Can't hit.
Tell you, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
Look at the combination of size and touch. That's why he's a great finisher down low.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. A 3 ball. Can't get it to go. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. From the wing, connects, the jumper drops.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Wells passes to Fareed. Screen by Fareed. Number 2. The three-pointer, no good. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Here's Stanley. Cannot hit.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Pass to Fareed. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Fareed's got his first points in this one. No good from Stanley. 33% here in the first quarter. Watch with the steal, and here we go. Finishes the break with a slam.
A signature slam right there from the big fella. How many of those have we seen before?
Well, he may just be trying to get a break in the action to clear their heads. You know, a lot of their shots are rimming out. You wonder if their confidence isn't suffering at this point.
I think that's a good time to call a timeout. If a team has a few fall the wrong way for them, just burn a timeout and let them forget about it. Regroup, talk about it, and refocus.
131. That fence knocked away, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's McCarthy, and he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Pass to Perez.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
We've got 33 seconds left here in the first quarter. Gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Number 1. Keeps it alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Back and forth we go. That basket gives us just another lead change.
And there have been too many of those to keep track of. What a contest.
Here's McCarthy. No good on that last second attempt there. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The home team, they lead by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. So far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And I'm just so impressed with the long-range shooting. They have really lit it up from outside.
Yeah, the sharp shooting from deep, a big part of their lead, and they're playing with confidence and shooting it well.
Now here's James. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And that one's good. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed.
Shot from 12. Almost, but it rolls out. Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Number 21. Offensive rebound. Another shot. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. Good on both. And 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Number 10. Can't hit from in close.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Well, there's plenty to like about him as a player, but you know, one thing that really stands out is the quick trigger. He can catch the ball in space, defenders all over him, but you know, in an instant, lets that shot go, and he is accurate.
There's one other thing about him that I like. It's how easy he makes it look to change his shot in midair, and usually with defenders all around him. Because of that, it's really hard to block one of his shots.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Passes it to McCarthy. The 19-footer is on the money. 6 points for him. Gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. There's a screen and the pass to the Wizard. Perez, James covering. Number 10 misses the layup. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Pass to McCarthy. Kicks it out to James. Clock at 4. Fires, high post. Throws it down with the quick putback jam.
That kind of putback turns a simple rebound into a highlight play.
He assaulted the glass, you're right, then assaulted the rim.
Yeah, now that's getting the job done on the boards.
Here's the Wizard. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Number 3. It's good from the top of the key. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. There's the pick. It's blocked. Shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Perez, defended by McCarthy. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And another foul would give him 3 before the half, something to keep our eyes on.
Going to the line, number 10, shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Number 45, Fareed defending. James right side. Clock at 6. Gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Perez defended by McCarthy. Watch with the steal. Here's James. Number 45. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
In low to Fareed.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. We've got 1:23 left now here in the second. Plenty of daylight on that shot. He's got 5.
In the first, he had trouble hitting with any consistency. But here in the second, he's turned it around.
And so here's the home team, trailing by 5. Passes it to Wells. 6 on the shot clock. Number 2. And he's way off from outside.
Defense didn't give him any space there.
Number 20. No good there in the post. Gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Number 2, defended by Stanley, gets it to go.
They slowed down casting those triples here in the second.
I'd actually like to see them go back outside, Clark, because they had a good flow, a good pace here early on.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Number 31, and Miller with the block. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. The visitors with the ball. 3-point lead. And they'll keep possession. Clock is at 3. That is good. Number 2, rejected by Stanley, and the first half ends in a close one. The away team, they lead by 5. Well, folks, stay tuned for the halftime show at Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Now let's go straight to the Monday night halftime report. Some good basketball for the away team. Their work on the offensive boards, a big factor. Great effort out there. And the home club still hanging in there. Just a shooting exhibition so far. It seems like they can't miss from long range. That'll wrap things up for me here in the studio. Thanks so much. I'm Damon Bruce. Now let's get back out to Kevin Harlan for the second half of play.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Being under 40% all in all for the game. Number 31, good on the 13-footer.
Well, Kevin, he's got such a great focus as a shooter. You know, he's a very frustrating player to guard because unless you actually block his shot, you are not going to get in his head and affect him.
You know, something else I think about when I see this guy is he's a real headache to have to defend one-on-one. I mean, he's got all of the game that makes it tough for his defender.
There's the screen by Butch, doubled by Wells. Shot clock at 6. Here's Stanley, and count it from 19 feet away. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And there's the pass to Wells. Cans the shot with nobody near him. There's the screen by Butch. No good from Stanley.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good from Blotch. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. There's a good screen. He dishes it to Miller. Pulls up. That's good on the jump shot. Miller's got 7 points in the game.
Perfect on their first 3 shots now. That's the way to start the second half.
Number 31. Misses from close range.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point.
He feeds it to Miller. Hands it from downtown. He's got 10.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Number 24 uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that kind of power move has become a trademark for him.
Gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. Back to Fareed. Dishes it to Miller. 13 feet away. It's good on the putback. Fareed's got 6 points.
Boy, nice tip in to salvage the points from the missed shot. And made it work.
It did, yeah. And those second chance points, Clark, they do add up.
Yes, sir.
They sure do. That's why boxing out is so important. Defensively, you can't just let a guy get to the rim and not put a body on him.
Washington's checked in for Fareed. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Miller with the ball. Now guarded by Blatch. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game. A potential momentum builder.
Number 20, defended by Wells. Just 5 to shoot. Number 20, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Number 2, chance there to take the lead, missing. There's the screen by Blatch. Pass to Stanley. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He's got 14.
And you look at the story defensively in this game. I mean, they've gone backwards in the second half. A little too casual for me. It's costing them. They're paying for it.
Number 24 throws down the breakaway jam.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition. He just is not happy with how his team is executing. And they've been on the wrong side of this run. It's time for a momentum shift.
You know, sometimes just getting off the court, taking a break, and coming back out fresh will give you a chance to pull together.
Fareed's checked in for Miller. Passes to Wells. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Here's Fareed. And the rejection by Plotch. Clark, their offense has been great here.
Yeah, I love the way they've looked. Really strong together.
Yeah, and very aggressive, too. Keeping the defense off balance with their ball movement. I like the way they look.
Five to shoot. 0. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Now the pass to Stanley. Jumper off the screen, and no good. Trying to use the glass. Gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. No good from Washington.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
With 4 seconds on the clock, and that's 2 points on the layup. 6 points for him.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. The away team up 5. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. And the home team has possession. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Wells. Plenty of space. That one wide left.
Can't get a much better look than that, though.
Sure can't. Not one you'd expect him to miss there.
Pass to Stanley. Number 31. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got his third rebound tonight. 0. Can't connect from short range. Gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Six on the shot clock. Number 20. Reverses. It's rebounded by Wells. 43% from the floor. Beyond the arc. The offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
Yeah, and that's their goal down the stretch. Continue to find those close-range shots.
Check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. Despite the deficit, he told his guys, I've got confidence in you. We've had our backs against the wall before. You know what we need to do. Kevin, can they retake the lead?
The pass to Stanley. Number 31. That one's good from the corner.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
Off target from the wing.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Elbow shot. Miller grabs the miss. Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. He kicks to Fareed. The jump hook, and that's good off the glass that time.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Number 20 buries it from three-point range.
The thing you notice right off the bat from the statistics, just his three-point percentage. I mean, it's a terrific number, and it's a combination of things. Good shot selection, his mechanics are solid, and his movement on the perimeter is outstanding.
And, you know, he's also a tough finisher, Steve. There's very little a defender can do if he gets to within arm's length of the basket.
In low to Fareed, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Boy, he just battled through that initial impact and somehow willed it in.
Excellent concentration. That's what you like to see.
That free throw good from Fareed. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Watch inside. Right through the D for the layup. Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Screen by Fareed. Here's Wells. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
His shooting has been so good today, he may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Goes back up. That's good.
They've definitely had the advantage inside. Another big grab a moment ago.
Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9.
He's their top rebounder. He's doing an excellent job on the glass today.
Well, I tell you what, I love the effort he's shown on the boards today, Steve. It's been fantastic.
Stanley, the pass to Blotch. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Man, he shows us he knows how to finish with a flourish.
And as you said, that inside game, so strong for them.
Boy, that's right, and they need to keep the pressure on. I mean, that puts tremendous pressure on the defense when you're pounding them inside. A close game like this can be won or lost on the board.
.149 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The steal. Pass to Stanley. Number 24, covered by Miller. Gets it to go. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Shots good from Perez.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Stanley, defended by Perez. Passes it to Stanley. Lock at 6. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
They didn't take their time wrapping this game up. They pretty much did it in a hurry.
Yeah, they had a nice spurt to polish this one off.
Perez, defended by Stanley. The shot's good from Perez.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
Gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Here's the screen. Fires top of the key. The shot's good from Stanley.
Well, it's a wrap, fellas. No way you come back in this one.
Not anymore. Any chance of that happening went out the window a while ago.
And that one's good.
That's what has to happen if they're going to turn this thing around. He's got to take charge. He's got to be aggressive and really look to push here offensively.
Clark, and they can just let the clock run out here.
No argument with that W.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game.
Treatment. See, we all have mistakes and we just gotta admit and learn from it. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Walking all alone and barefoot, alone. And as my feet are getting cold, I'm wondering where I'm about to go. See, I've been searching for a heart to go.
Ng mga paa, sa bawat ngiti at mga luha sa mata, sa bawat tayo ng balahibo ko'y dama, kung bakit madiin ang pagkasulat ng kanta. Binuo ang kanta kong hindi ganun kadali, pera-peraso ng piling salita ang tinahe na may pagmamahal kong iniwasan ng mali, nang sa